This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'da thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud, all sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
A fellow climbing enthusiast. Come to marvel at the view. It really is quite splendid from up here. Incidentally, if you hear any silly rumors that I only came up here to fetch my headdress when it blew away, and I'm completely stuck, please disregard them.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What? What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by this part of the lifted straight out to be part of the just a big hole where it used to be. Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
What are the weather settings today?
Getting parking tickets. Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all. Service with a smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, Remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer. Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
What are the weather settings?
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Don't hurt me! I surrender! Why did the show at the Coliseum earlier?
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. Hey Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
there's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
Kang spies with his digital eyes on the beginnings.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away.
surveillance drones up.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Do you want to think about what you're doing?
Phew.
I think.
Hey! Oh, sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Shadow person, or a commoner, or...
We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Mayak.
Everything seems in order here. Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say? I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakaar, unless perhaps they were a subjugated native, or a slave, or a rebel, or a shadow person, or a commoner, or...
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Is there anything better than a properly filed logistics report? Dramath's being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
Thanking you. You might just be the Sakarson.
To all citizens. Originally planned.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey, something's moving out here.
This isn't the kind of thing I...
Nobody seems to know what they
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.
As a people, we may not be treated well.
Do you?
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation in my there would be.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
destination they go.
Big skull in the sky. Huh. Didn't a wise old fella...
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all. You came looking for me? Aw.
I hope we don't get any more of those.
You got the wrong guy, see? I hope there's at least something good for dinner.
Give me years that exclusive suit.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts!
To allow myself to be in such a scenario is unforgivable. I've let down myself and the Empire.
What are you doing here? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I put up more of a fight.
You've returned with an incomplete collection. Force. And now to take an inventory. And yes, it'll...
Something for my next session of...
Lots more two hands around than normal.
Do you want to be sent to the Maw? Because that's how you get sent to the Maw.
I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Have you stopped by the Sakaar Arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all! Let's see how you handle this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Not bad. Get a load of this! Stand with me, Imperials! Forget your... Get back in line, Private! Get a load of this! Curses! Let's see how you handle this! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Oh dear! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit...
Hope it's safe out today.
The mighty Thor will make short work of this.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw. Star-Lord.
Subway isn't that unethical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime an hour. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
This is a safety feature, not a dance party. Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later. Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
mortal unscathed.
Right, you two. On your way.
Aw, man.
Well, party's over. Later.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Drama is being used for tourism.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them.
Interesting specimen.
Like the cybernet is playing up again. What would Nueva York do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand like Starfleet. Maybe I should take a vacation.
Keep up the good work.
But I never got to finish that big report at work. What are the weather settings today?
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call symbiote support now. Thanks. I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck.
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs, and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there, watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking phone calls and doing my nails all day. Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes. And two of them, too.
So, did you find anything out? What's so scary about a monorail car? Don't think that's gonna help us here. So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. Panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. So that they...
Oh, sorry.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission!
I'm gonna head over to Oscorp later to see what the situation...
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man!
Man, it's cold.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Look who's back! They're all so good! You can't just buy one!
fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant.
Right up, whippersnappers, young and old. If you've made it this high, you ought to... This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. The massless field flux should self-limit. Such agility! Most impressive. Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. Come back anytime you want to challenge the course. I could always use more test data, and there might be other rewards for you.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions? You! Yes, you! Make yourself useful and fix that generator. Our debut performance of Hulk, the musical, is well behind schedule.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Chili. Like more chili. I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain.
And we have power once more. But where is our star?